Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for June 24th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. There's a shift happening within you. It's subtle, but unmistakable, like that moment when you wake up just before your alarm goes off. You're entering a phase where the universe is finally aligning pieces you've been working on for a long time. But here's the catch. This transformation requires one final piece: your trust in the process. Right now, you may feel like you're floating in a strange, in-between space. Not quite where you used to be, but not yet where you want to be either. That limbo can be frustrating. You've got dreams about your finances stabilizing or a relationship blossoming into something deep and nourishing, but you might not be seeing the tangible signs just yet. That doesn't mean it's not happening. The work is happening inside of you first. Energetically speaking, any guilt or shame you're carrying, even if you don't consciously recognize it, is lowering your frequency. And the thing is, people around you can feel it. You're not imagining it when you sense judgment or feel like you're being dismissed. It's a reflection of the internal narrative you've been feeding yourself. So let's flip that script. Your mantra today: my angels love me. And they do. Repeat it. Write it. Believe it. Your angels are urging you to start noticing what feels magical. Not what looks good on paper, not what others are expecting, but what genuinely feels energizing, liberating, and aligned. Is it that idea that popped into your head while showering? That sudden nudge to text someone? That pull toward a new routine or health decision? Follow the feeling. It's divine guidance disguised as inspiration. This is also a good moment to reevaluate your environment. The people, content, habits, and even spaces you're immersed in, they all hold energy. If something's making you feel small, anxious, or drained, it's time to step back. You don't need to announce your retreat or justify it. Protecting your energy is your right, not a privilege. You're being reminded to slow down, even stop if needed. There's nothing lazy about stillness. In fact, it's in the stillness where divine downloads land. So take that walk without your phone. Sit outside and just breathe. Give yourself permission to not figure it all out right now. Your angels are sending you a specific confirmation today. That inspired idea you've had lately? The one that won't leave you alone? It's real. It's not random. It's divinely given. Move forward with it. You're not alone in it. You're being supported every single step of the way. This is a season of building momentum quietly. You're learning to separate momentary emotion from long-term vision. That means honoring the part of you that knows the version of yourself you're becoming, healthy, abundant, loved, and connected, is worth every bit of patience and faith it takes right now. Stay grounded, stay hydrated, stay focused on what feels right. And when in doubt, whisper this to yourself: everything is working out for me. Best case scenario. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. 1. Nine of Cups, the heart's desire. This is the wish card. Your manifestations are being heard. You've put in the emotional work, and now the universe is echoing back with satisfaction. There is a powerful emotional fulfillment on the horizon, especially related to something you thought might never come. This could be the result of past efforts in your career or an emotional breakthrough you've longed for. Expect to receive signs that your dreams are closer than they appear. 2. Ten of Wands, the weight you no longer need. You've been carrying too much for too long, Cancer. Whether it's emotional baggage, family responsibilities, or spiritual pressure, it's time to release. The message here is clear. Your past does not define your future. In the realm of love and personal growth, some of you are on the brink of saying enough to a cycle that has kept you heavy and confused. The crossroads is approaching. 3. Ace of Cups. New love, new light. The heart overflows. This card brings news of a new emotional beginning, either with someone from the past who has transformed, or someone new entirely who is ready to illuminate your world. Divine timing is at play here. Many of you will receive intuitive messages, dreams, or signs that point toward this renewal. Your emotional cup is being filled not just by love, but also by hope. 4. The Lovers. Aligned souls, hard choices. This card magnifies your decision. You are being asked to choose from the soul, not from fear. For some, it will mean reopening the heart to someone who once confused or hurt you, but who now returns with sincerity. For others, it's choosing your own peace and stepping into something new, possibly with someone whose energy feels unexpectedly destined. Your values must lead your choice. 5. Two of Cups. True reflection. Soulmate energy is strong today. Whether it's someone new or someone familiar, a deep emotional connection is forming or reforming. This person feels what you feel, and the energy is mirrored. You may not have expected this, but the bond is undeniable. However, don't rush. Observe how they express themselves. Not all hearts speak the same language. 6. Justice. Divine alignment. Karma is at play. If someone from the past is returning, they are likely completing a cycle or ending something, perhaps a relationship or unhealthy bond, to realign with you. If you are single, justice brings clarity in choosing someone who aligns with your integrity. Watch for synchronicities and messages that confirm you're being divinely guided. Cancer. Today is about clarity through emotion, truth through intuition, and trusting that your heart knows exactly where to go. Stand at the crossroads, and when the sign arrives, follow the path that makes your soul feel free. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The Nine of Cups appears as a reminder that your financial manifestations are already in motion. Today, your energy resonates with satisfaction, suggesting that recent investments, whether of time, energy, or money, are on the verge of blossoming. There's an air of abundance around you, and luck follows when your intentions are pure and your actions aligned with your long-term vision. Keep visualizing your goals and trusting in divine timing, as the universe is actively shaping the prosperity you deserve. Unexpected gains may arise from previously closed opportunities. Perhaps someone you worked with in the past suddenly reaches out with a proposition, or a delayed payment arrives just in time. The Ten of Wands reminds you, though, to be cautious not to overburden yourself with obligations for the sake of money. Financial stress can sneak in when you try to do everything on your own. Delegate when needed and trust in supportive partnerships. Luck may also come through indirect channels, a symbolic dream, a number you keep seeing, or a message overheard that feels like it's meant just for you. Pay attention to these signs. They're guiding you towards smart decisions that improve your financial outlook. The Ace of Cups, while emotional in nature, also signals overflow, and that includes emotional wealth turning into material prosperity when shared wisely. Today's reading urges you to shift from a scarcity mindset to one of receiving. Open yourself to the idea that you're not only worthy of financial comfort, but that it's within reach. Allow joy and gratitude to be your compass. When your heart is full, money flows more freely. Let go of guilt around success and recognize that when you thrive, you can help others thrive too. Finally, remember that your intuition is your greatest financial ally right now. Don't be surprised if you get a gut feeling about a money move, whether it's to hold back, go all in, or pivot slightly.
Trust that feeling.
Cancer is ruled by the moon, and when you allow your inner lunar wisdom to guide your financial decisions, your path becomes much more aligned and fruitful. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for June 24th are 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66. Daily love. In matters of the heart, today is nothing short of magical. The Ace of Cups opens the floodgates of new love or emotional renewal, marking a day where deep feelings rise to the surface. For many Cancerians, this means that either someone from the past, a soul who once meant everything, resurfaces with transformed energy, or a surprising new connection comes into view, someone who mirrors your emotional depth in ways you didn't think possible. The Lovers and the Two of Cups together paint a picture of intense connection and emotional reflection. If you've been waiting on a sign about a person in your life, this is it. There is a divine pull here, a union that is supported by karmic threads. But the reading also stresses the importance of choice. You're not a passenger on this journey, you're the driver. Your decision will determine whether this love is rekindled, redirected, or fully embraced. What makes this even more significant is the Justice card. For some of you, this could mean that someone has finally ended a karmic contract or left behind a toxic relationship, allowing space for you in their life. It's a clean slate for them and for you, but take your time. Observe how they approach you now. Are their actions aligned with their words? You deserve consistency, not confusion. If you're single, be ready. The universe has a surprise in store. You may meet someone in the most unexpected place, perhaps at work, during a routine errand, or even online. This person will challenge your old beliefs about love and may communicate in a less expressive way, but their feelings will be authentic. Give them room to open up and yourself permission to receive love in a new form. This day is not just about falling in love with someone else. It's about falling back in love with yourself, with your courage, your emotional intelligence, and your ability to grow through heartbreak. Let that be the energy that guides all your romantic decisions today. The heart doesn't lie, it just whispers until we learn to listen. At work, there is something very promising unfolding in your professional sphere. The Nine of Cups in this context indicates a reward coming your way for long-standing efforts. Maybe you've felt overlooked or like your contributions were unseen, but today's reading points to a breakthrough, especially through a new connection or a meaningful conversation with someone influential. Stay alert to messages, emails, or casual chats that may hold hidden potential. This moment could mark the start of a collaborative effort that not only brings financial gain, but also emotional satisfaction. The presence of the Ace of Cups here suggests that your work will finally align with your passion. For some, this may even look like a career pivot or the pursuit of a creative endeavor that previously seemed risky. If you've been debating a project, pitch, or application, go for it. You're supported. The Ten of Wands, however, brings a warning. You may be taking on too much to prove your worth. Let go of perfectionism. Trust that your reputation doesn't rest on doing everything alone. Seek balance by asking for help or prioritizing rest. If you're in a toxic workplace, this card could also be pointing to the weight you've been silently carrying and how it's time to either address it or leave it behind. Some Cancerians may be working with or meeting someone who could become a very special collaborator, possibly even more than that. A workplace connection could hold emotional value. The Two of Cups suggests teamwork or a partnership rooted in genuine respect and shared vision. This is a powerful time to take initiative, especially when it feels intuitively right. Trust in your instincts at work and watch for signs that point you toward your next bold move. Don't underestimate your own voice. It's stronger and more magnetic than ever today. Health. Your emotional and physical health are deeply intertwined right now. With all the Cups energy, it's no surprise that your emotional body is speaking loud and clear. If you've been suppressing emotions, expect them to surface. This is a good thing. Release is healing. Whether through tears, movement, or quiet reflection, give yourself the space to feel and process. The Ten of Wands reminds you that stress isn't always loud. Sometimes it hides in the back of your neck, in sleepless nights, or in chronic fatigue. If your body has been whispering to you, start listening. You may need to slow down or create stronger boundaries, especially with people who drain your energy. Meanwhile, the Ace of Cups supports practices that nourish your nervous system. Think hydration, nutrient-rich meals, soothing herbal teas, and joyful movement. Don't push yourself to go hard at the gym if your body is asking for yoga, stretching, or simply rest. Healing happens in softness too. Pay attention to your dreams and your inner world. Journaling, breath work, or energy healing could be especially beneficial. If you've been experiencing vivid dreams, they may be carrying healing messages. Trust that your subconscious is doing important work on your behalf. Lastly, don't isolate yourself. Your well-being flourishes when you feel connected. Reach out to a trusted friend, therapist, or community that supports your growth. You don't have to carry everything alone, and today's energy is ripe for deep healing. not only of the body, but of the heart. Family and friends. Family dynamics may be shifting, but not in a disruptive way. With the lovers and justice in the mix, there could be a long-awaited resolution or reconciliation on the table. If you've been at odds with a family member, now is the time to approach the situation with compassion and an open heart. Balance and fairness will play key roles in healing rifts. Some Cancerians may receive unexpected support from relatives. Perhaps someone reaches out with kind words, financial assistance, or simply a listening ear. These small gestures carry big emotional weight today. Be open to receiving help, especially if you're used to being the one who holds everyone together. If your chosen family is more central to you than your biological one, the cards emphasize the importance of nurturing those bonds. Share a meaningful meal, talk about your dreams, or simply be present with one another. Emotional closeness can be more healing than words right now. Those with children or dependents may find themselves having deep conversations today. It's a good time to discuss feelings, plans, or future goals as a family unit. Your intuitive nature helps you connect to the unspoken emotions of those you love. Use that as a superpower. Whatever the specifics, the key is this: lead with empathy. Your presence and your emotional intelligence are the glue that holds your loved ones together. Use them with care, and you'll find your relationships growing stronger and more harmonious. Compatibility. Today, you are especially aligned with Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus. These signs help you feel emotionally seen and understood. They may offer insights or comfort that touches your soul. You may also find harmony in conversations with Virgo, who grounds you, or Capricorn, who may bring surprising stability or practical advice at the perfect time. Your lucky color today: pearl white. This color brings clarity, emotional purity, and intuitive strength. Wear it, visualize it, or keep a pearl nearby to help align your energy with peaceful guidance. The phrase of the day: I trust the signs. My heart leads me home. Love, abundance, and clarity flow freely into my life. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.